What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of How Would That Superhero Train. Today we're onto a DC hero. We're doing the Green Arrow. Last week I did the Incredible Hulk, so I've been just going back and forth from Marvel to DC. I know I promised Captain America. I know I mentioned in the last video when we did the Hulk, right here. And Captain America will come next week, then another DC character, and then I believe I promised Black Panther after that. So a lot of the requests happen to be Marvel. If you guys could request some DC, that would be great, but I'm pretty excited for this one. I want to kind of go into it with a different approach, just like the approach we did last week was a little bit different for the Hulk. We talked about his height and weight, which I'll do for the Green Arrow, and we just went into it differently. Instead, I don't want to be too repetitive with these things, so I'm going to be linking to a lot of articles in the links below, and I'll also be linking to other videos, so this way I don't have to just repeat myself over and over in every single video, because a lot of these superheroes do, or characters that we do, whatever we're doing, do have a lot of the same skills and abilities. So yeah, I want to also talk about some things and drop some links and use this opening segment to talk about Superhero Jacked as a whole, sometimes just like kind of announcements. But anyways, these videos are basically not me giving you a specific workout routine, because we do have the workout routines on the site already, and likely the video guides as well, so I'll be linking to those below. You'll get Stephen Amell's workout routine and also a Green Arrow workout routine on the site. The Stephen Amell will also have a link to the YouTube video guide if you guys want to see the video version of that from Brandon. But basically, it's going to be me as a personal trainer, CrossFit coach, and researcher of over, I think, 250 celeb and character workout routines. Now, just talking about the elements that would go into the specific character or hero's workout, if they were a human or if they were training in real life. So obviously we know Oliver Queen is a human, so this one kind of works well. But at the same time, all these things are going to be, if he was in real life and he was real, how would he go about getting his abilities? So, yeah, quick announcements. On the last Tuesday video, which was, what did I do Tuesday? How to pyramid train. I'll link to that right there. I announced, let's get rid of that. I announced that we're doing a Superhero Jacked book club, and it's the Norse Mythology. I already finished this and have my book review up. I'll put the book review, which is where the heart of the book club will be, in the comment section below. If you want to join us, that's where you'll comment and discuss the book. Yeah, that's that one. This isn't book club, but if you guys want to keep up with what I'm doing, I'm going to put book reviews out through the month. You guys can keep up with what I'm reading and discuss with me personally. The next book is going to be Vicious, which is basically what I've been told is a villain series, a superhero-like series, kind of like a Magneto and Professor X type thing. I do have the second book, Vengeful, down there, so I want to start this series. This one, the second one just came out, so this looks promising. That's my next read if you guys are interested. But yeah, I'm done talking. Let's get into the Green Arrow workout routine. Let's cue the music, crack the monster, and do it. Alright, so like I said, I want to go with a different approach, kind of keep it going from last week, but also talk about some things quicker and link to some articles for you guys. So one thing I want to talk about first and foremost is Oliver Queen's, the Green Arrow's stats. Take a look at that. And he is 5'11", 195 pounds, and he does not have powers. His abilities, on the other hand, are the fact that he's an expert archer, he's skilled in hand-to-hand combat, and he utilizes high-tech equipment, a compound bow, and various types of arrows. So we definitely have seen this in not only the animated series, but also the Arrow series on the CW, and Stephen Amell does a great job portraying that. We've seen also not just his portrayal of the Green Arrow being awesome, but also his training. And I know you guys have seen the salmon ladder videos. Not only has he done it in the show itself, but he's also done American Ninja Warrior. I'll clip that in right now.
And for years he wanted to try a Ninja Warrior course, and this Red Nose Day special was the perfect time to do it. He's got millions of followers on social media who've encouraged him to try it, and now here he is.
Yeah, he is the real deal. He performs a lot of his own stunts. He's excited about this.
Hi, guys.
Well, you've seen the show. You've seen him with the shirt off. This dude is jacked.
Yeah, he's 6'1" and just solid muscle. Watch him.
Tuck it in tight. You got it.
There's the arrow. Boom.
Yeah! But now this is going to be a real challenge in the flywheels.
You got the Arrow and the mighty Casey Catanzaro. Two superheroes right there.
But now the flywheels, and this is a tough one. Got it!
And like all these celebrities, he's only had a little training on these obstacles. This is just natural athletic ability.
Look at that! This is real deal stuff out of the superhero.
And that's freaking awesome. He did that to raise money as well, so that's sick. I wanted to put that in there just because the American Ninja Warrior type training is definitely going to be something you're going to want to probably look into if you want to become a real life superhero. This is the type of thing that's going to be not only training agility but also body weight circuit training and stuff like that. So I'm going to link below. Not only Stephen Amell's training is bodyweight circuit type training, but we also have a starter one. I think we call it the Shield or the DEO type training for beginners. So if you want to start there and make your way up to a different type of training like Stephen Amell's, that would be perfect. Another thing that you're going to want to train in the midst of this, and in the midst of the like bodyweight kind of prison workout style training, is also parkour type stuff. Felix, an Academy member, put together a parkour type workout for one of our recent character workouts. It was Nightrunner, who is basically the Batman of Paris. And I'll be honest, I'd never heard of him prior to that, so thank you, Felix. Another shout out for you. I'll link to that below. And with all of this, you're also going to probably want to, I don't know, get stranded on an island with Deathstroke and be trained on how to use bows and fight. I don't know, let's clip that in.
Dead.
How did you survive here for 6 months? I know Girl Scouts who have more fight in them.
Fighting Girl Scouts now, Slade, huh?
Ah! What the hell?
Alright, so if that's not an option, that's okay. Who needs Deathstroke when you got Coach Derek? He's put together some awesome workouts for you, mixed martial arts styled workouts that you could use. That is Daredevil, Moon Knight, and Deathstroke. I'll link to all three of those below as well. You guys are getting a lot of links, so make sure you're keeping up with exactly which link goes to what I'm talking about here. They'll all be in the description below. And yeah, if you guys aren't specifically just looking for the calisthenic type bodyweight training, maybe you guys want to put in some other styles or train for different types of strength. You could also utilize pyramid training. I just talked about that in the last video, and we also have the article that I can link to for you guys. So that's another thing you could incorporate into your training. And if you guys want to really talk about strength and strength gain, probably the best video for that is the Hulk, which I've already linked to in the side over here. I talk about different ways to utilize different sorts of training and warm-up sets and working sets and 5x5s, 3x5s. And if you watch the video, this will all make sense. I would combine pyramid training with that as well. And yeah, that's basically how you're going to become a badass Green Arrow, awesome superhero vigilante. If you guys want to put in the fact that Mega Rich would help that would be awesome as well. I can't teach you how to do that. I have no links for that at all. And yeah, I got nothing for you there. If you have it, clip it to me and link it in the comments, because I could use some of that to get my superhero on. But yeah, thanks for watching. Smash the thumbs up button. If you got any tips or any ways to improve these videos, I don't know if you guys like this type of thing where I'm just talking and giving you guys links in the description better than what I did previously, where I'd go through each little segment and talk about each one, but it was just getting repetitive. So this was kind of more fun, where I clip in some things, put some overlays, and do some things. So I hope this is fun for you guys. Yeah, give me some tips and I'll see you on the next one. Hey guys, I love pepperoni, and if you subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and check out the links below, I'll get to eat more pepperoni, like, because I'm a puppy, and I love pepperoni. Please, get me more pepperoni, I just need it. Oh yes, pepperoni's so good. Please subscribe and like.